Hello everyone, we've made it to Pierre de Port in France, and we are super excited because we are going to now assemble some bikes on the side of the street. We've seen cyclists already this morning, so that's a good sign. So we know we're not alone on this crazy journey, and the office for registering ourselves as pilgrims is just down the road. So we just need to be a bit coordinated this morning, a lot to take in, a lot to do, but super excited to be here. The scenery down from Spain has just been stunning, so it's a very special part of the world. Kind of a bit surreal to be here at the start of this journey.
So what do you got, Rick?
So I have here a nice scallop shell, and the significance of the scallop shell itself is the fact that tradition says that the scallop shell can be used to serve food out, to eat from, and in terms of this pilgrimage, everyone carrying a scallop shell similar to this is effectively on a pilgrimage of some description or the other, find a purpose for their life. So I have my special one. The shells hang off the back of my bike.
Beautiful. Brilliant. So Rickster and I just picked up our passports. So basically it's more geared towards walking, but that's probably not a fair statement, because on the bottom you choose if you're walking or if you're cycling, and a lot of the documentation they have shows you where you can keep your bike, and there's lots of little places to stay. And we got our first stamp. So there's the first stamp, which is pretty exciting. First one's probably pretty easy to get. I think it gets tougher from here. They're super well organized on the Camino. They've given us tons of information, told us where we can get food, where we can get accommodation, where there's ATMs, the distance between towns. It's super well organized. So onwards.
Hey, so we're at that famous bridge at the start of the Camino de Santiago. Anybody who's read or seen any movies about the Camino de Santiago will be very familiar with this bridge. 6 months ago I was watching a documentary by Paulo Coelho, and he started it at this bridge. So it's a really special place, and you get a little bit emotional when you get out here. So it's beautiful, and next to it we've got a lovely church. Been in there and had a few words. So yeah, as I said, buen camino.
Sportif today, so we're taking in turns to shuttle the van around, and I am going to be following the lads. They've just set out. It's just started to rain. It's not too bad though. Gary was describing it as dry rain, and I kind of totally get what he's on about. This is a cool little town. We're here for a little while just getting set up. The team got their passports, so they're all ready to rock and roll. So it should be smooth sailing from here. The first day is super tricky. It starts with a bit of a monster climb, like a real grind. Second half of the ride is actually pretty good. It's mostly downhill. One little pinch later on in the day, so we'll see how the team sort of feel by the time they get through that second one, and then a nice run into Pamplona. So yeah, super excited to support the guys, and I've got all the food, I've got raincoats, got the jumpy van ready to roll. Let's see how they go. Boys are off to a really good start. Really good pace. Roads are dried up, weather's looking pretty good. This will be a good day tomorrow. I think I'm in Spain. I think. Just waiting for the boys. They stopped a little way back, making sure they're okay. We've made it to the top of the first big climb. This is the hard work done for the guys as they get up to the top of this. Ibanita, 1,000 meters of climbing to get here. It's a big day. You can see them hurting on the bike. It was really tough, but super proud of them. They're doing really well. Gave them a bit of water on the way, a few snacks, a bit of food. Just super impressed. Amir takes hill climb recovery very well. Did you do one of those per climb?
I think that's about right, yeah. I think the descent's going to be a bit more fun, a little bit spicy. Buen camino, amigos! We've just completed the first 26 kilometers of our Camino de Santiago with 1,062 meters of climbing. A very awesome part of the world, beautiful scenery, nice climbing, everybody's been challenged, everybody's had fun. Spirits are good. I think we all needed to get a few kilometers in our legs, and our support vehicle has been excellent. So
what do I say? It was a tough climb. I say no more. I can't get my breath back yet.
Matt, you smashed that.
Fantastic
So
hill.
impressed.
Probably one of the best hills I've ever done. I can't even say the name, but it was absolutely fantastic going straight up a hill. Same gradient, nice twists and turns, very hard work, and I sweated a few bricks. Fantastic.
28 k's of climbing, a few switchbacks, memories of Tumalay, Onto, Alpe d'Huez. They just kept me going because we've done it once before.
And Gary hasn't warmed up yet.
that was lovely. Perfect climb for cyclists. Smooth gradient, no traffic, beautiful cool wind, in the shade. Couldn't ask for anything better. Beautiful mountain bike.
¡El camino! ¡El camino! ¡El camino!
Alright. Well done, mate, well done. All good?